Hello, everyone. This is Deborah Smith coming to you today with my food for thought. Welcome to Deborah's Place. I'm so glad that you stopped by my channel to spend some time with me. And I'm back to a quote. My quote for today is, two things that prevents us from happiness is number one, living in the past, and number two, observing others. I'll read that one more time. There are two things that prevents us from happiness, and that's living in the past and observing others. And this quote is very true. Living in the past keeps us from moving forward into our future. And so many of us have a problem with that. We can't seem to get out of the past. The past is something that destroys a lot of lives because we get stuck, And every day that God gives us is a new beginning. It's a new start. And we should be able to move forward out of the past because therefore, if we're here in the future, God has brought us through whatever we went through in the past. So we need to move forward. I always tell one of my sons, he have a problem with the past, but the past is the past. That's why it's called the past, because it is behind you. It's supposed to be behind you. And you're moving forward into your future. And, moving forward, we should be excited about what's ahead of us and not what was left back in the past, because that's done and it's over with. And we should be excited about our future and move on forward to see what's going to, transpire there in the future. And observing others, number two, can definitely have us in a bad place and keep us from happiness, is because, we're busy watching others, our friends or neighbors or whoever, what have you, trying to church family or whoever, trying to see family members, friends. We're trying to see what they getting, what they got, what's better than ours, and how did they get that? Why I can't get this and why I can't have this? And all these questions and all this trying to find out what's going on with them is keeping us from our own happiness. First of all, we should be thankful and grateful for what we have. Then second of all, we should be thankful and grateful for what they've gotten as well. If these people are our friends or family or what have you, we should be grateful for them, because therefore, if we're grateful for them and happy for whatever they're doing and prospering, then we can be blessed as well. First we have to be thankful for where we are, in the place that we are, and not begrudging other people of what's going on. And it could be, not just so much of what a person is getting that we're observing them. Sometimes even in relationships, we have this insecurity, and we're always watching and waiting to see whether our significant other is doing something against us or cheating on us, or all type of things that we could be observing that's keeping us from happiness, and worrying about things, worrying about what others are doing or what they're saying or what they're getting can keep us from happiness. And we should focus on us. If we can learn to focus on us and love ourselves and get ourselves to a place of happiness and make sure we're okay, then we can be happy. Worrying about what's going on with somebody else definitely will bother your happiness and have you unhappy and depressed and what have you. But if we can focus on us and start loving us and start worrying about other people, and know that whatever, if it's in the case of somebody got something, that you just know that your time is coming. Everybody don't arrive at the same time. Everybody don't be blessed at the same time. If it's in that case, just know that you'll get there. If you perseverance, if you're working toward it and you're trusting in God, you'll get there. If it's a significant other or whatever, friends that you're watching, trying to see is they really your friend, or your lady friend or your man friend, you're insecure about them, then you know, if you got to be observing them and watching them, that's another thing. Maybe they might not be the person for you, because in every relationship, whether it's friends or your significant others, there should be trust. And if there's no trust and you got to be observing them and worrying about them and breaking your happiness, maybe that's not the person for you, or that's not your true friend. So we need to think about these things and always, you know, learn to put ourselves first. Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Stop living in the past, and bring ourselves into the future where we are in this present time, and love where we are right now. I hope that you enjoyed this quote. I hope you were able to take something away from what I said that might help you, uplift you, and encourage you, and cause you to think. This is why I bring these food for thoughts. It's not just for you, but it's for me as well. They help me out. And I do appreciate all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much, and welcome to my channel. Hello to my old subscribers as well. I love you much. And until my next video, everyone, please be blessed.